his co-workers were gone.
I have to turn off the computer again.
Meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Should I go to the meeting room again? Let's turn this off. And turn this off. I don't know if it's gonna acknowledge my efforts to... Oh! Is that normal? Did I do something wrong? Oh, Jesus, I'm working on the desk now. Wait, what did that do? Input received? I just did one thing. And now I can't touch it anymore. Okay. Very strange. Alright, well I guess that's a thing. I'm not gonna try and understand. I'm just here for the ride. With my pal France.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Sure. Let's go this way. I'll take the escape if I do the exact same thing as last time. Because I don't want to do the exact same thing as last time. Which is what I'm doing right now, because I thought there was something. Because I'm kind of out of ideas right now.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah, except Chris in the broom closet.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Should I try and... The broom closet again.
Oh no, no, not again.
Something's happening.
I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please.
Am I Chris? No, I'm Stanley. Oh, gosh, I'm a moron. I can't take anything. Unfair. What if I got down? Let's go down.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm not gonna do that. See? I'm interested in having fun. There's a note. There's a note on the ground. I can't get... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's not spend too long on this. Oh, there's a car.
But
is it DeLorean? Not
it.
at all. It's just a normal car.
The possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy,
I mean, there's no boss left, but sure.
All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Yeah.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment.
I can't think and listen to what he's saying, so I'm going to wait a little bit.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
3:30.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked
down? Well, you know what? That's true.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Never thought about that.
For that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Yeah, kind of.
No, Stanley said to himself.
Look at this
cup. Too strange. This
Another
can't be
stain.
real.
The same.
And at last, he came to the conclusion.
I don't know if I need to remember this.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all
wait, he's gonna restart me again. I don't want that.
What a relief, Stanley.
No, don't stop. I don't want to be sent again.
Weren't actually gone.
I don't want to be sent back.
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon.
I'm not getting sent back.
I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
I'm gonna get stuck on the ceiling.
Soaring through space
on that's
a magical
fun.
Starfield. And it too appeared. It was so much fun. And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question
I'm back on the
all
ground. That's too bad.
Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head?
Yeah. Well, I've been asking that, I think.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly
Am
strange.
I the voice? Do I
dreaming about a voice?
Is Stanley a voice?
Me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to
This
all
is very
people
odd.
in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Okay.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words...
Well,
has
then
put
he has a
shock to
problem.
Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt,
Should I change
that this
something
was
here?
in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Right.
This voice was a part of himself too. Surely. If
Yeah,
he could
what the
just...
hell, voice?
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Will he?
So he closed his
Would
eyes
he?
gently, and he
Oh,
invited himself
hello.
to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin. The
I think
press of the mattress on
I'm
his
asleep
back,
at my desk actually.
fresh air of
Straight
the
up
world
just
ahead of this one.
on the computer
Let me wake up.
at my
he said to
job
himself.
during my work
I'm
hours.
through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
I don't think I have much
Let me
agency
continue
right
pushing
now.
the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
I want it to float more.
I want my apartment and my wife.
Oh, I have a
And my
wife.
job.
Oh,
All
that's
I
lovely.
want is my life exactly the way it's
Okay,
always
I didn't know
been.
I had a job.
My life is normal. I am normal.
Sure, buddy.
Everything will be fine.
Okay.
I am okay.
Is he Stanley? Are we both Stanley? Because I've been calling this guy France for the last hour, so I feel bad
Stanley
now.
began screaming. Please,
Oh my
someone
God,
wake me
I'm
up.
not
My name is Stanley.
awake.
I have a boss, I have
And
an
I'm
office. I am
running
real.
now.
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be.
Sorry, I must add to the panic actually.
Who am I? Who am
It's in my contract.
I?
Ah!
Everything went black.
Oh. Wow, we are losing our mind now. Minds.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh, hello. Hello, Mariella.
Mariella woke up on a day
Well, this
like
is going
another.
places.
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh, Jesus.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
Wow.
And then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although
That's
she
me.
would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much.
Oh,
she
hey,
knew.
oh, hey.
Everyone knows
It's
what crazy
2024,
people look
okay?
like. And in that
We don't
moment,
call
she
people
thought to herself
crazy.
how lucky she was to be normal.
Oh,
I am
well,
sane.
she's a bitch.
I am in
I don't like
control.
Mariella very much.
I know what
I don't.
is real
I don't
and
think
what
she's very
isn't.
nice.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
He's dead on the
Then she
floor.
remembered
What
the
are you
meeting
talking
she had
about?
scheduled for
Help
that
him.
day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
She ran. Wow. Damn, that must have. I mean, yes, I guess if you find someone dead on the floor, that would impact you quite a bit. I suppose. Okay, well, I'm still here. Phone is ringing. Wait. I have to do this first. Very important. Hello? That's not here. That's here. Hello? Who farted? Where is it? Oh, that's this one. Okay, I couldn't get it.
Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your
Oh,
way home
that's
from
nice.
work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap,
Okay.
spaghetti, get a thing of sugar,
Okay.
some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like.
Okay.
I'll give you a call if
Oh,
there's
she's
anything
sweet.
I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Oh. I like my wife. She's nice. A thing of sugar. And coffee beans. That's all I remembered. Spaghetti. I have nothing else. Oh, input time. Boop. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so my wife I don't know her name. Certainly not Mariella. I'm gonna call her Stephanie.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope, he did not. He went to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
He's gonna get a thing of
Perhaps
sugar
he
for
wanted
his
to
wife.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Not really, no. I just want to move on. Move along, rather. I hope it's not gonna, at any point, bring me back to a prior ending, because that will fuck me up.
Yes. This room.
Whoa, super
what
pretty.
A beautiful room. What a gorgeous room.
Do you sell spaghetti in this
Thank
thing?
goodness Stanley had taken this detour
Or a thing
on
of
his
sugar?
way to the meeting room.
Who
Life
farted?
without having experienced this room
Oh, coffee
was now
beans.
too horrible even to consider.
Okay, whatever.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah. I know. Okay, so this I've been there before. I'm gonna go here. Just for fun. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Stanley was so bad at
Wow,
following directions,
that's a
it's
warehouse.
incredible he wasn't fired
That's
years
so
ago.
cool. I love this. I love this, actually. You know what? I like warehouses. I think they're neat. Neat places. Look at that. It looks like Portal a little bit. I've been referencing every game under the sun for some reason. Whoa. Careful. Don't fall down the stairs. That is so cool. Can I fall down here? Okay. I am going to step away from the drop. Otherwise, I'm absolutely gonna jump. Look. I know, it's weird. That's just just my truth, okay? Yeah. I can't jump over this. That's too bad. Okay, cool, fun. That handle is really low, and also it's not a handle. Misuse of cargo lift. Jumping of the cargo lift. Do not jump lift while it is in motion will cause death. Okay, I'm gonna go the straight path for now. I'll go crazy later.
Perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your
Oh, yeah?
enemy, really. I'm not. I realize
Oh,
that
I don't like
investing
this.
your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Okay.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Oh, you're talking about
I'm
you?
not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
I don't understand what that means.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
What?
She's been waiting.
Who you... I mean, you're talking about my wife, obviously, but like, oh my god, I just saw a thing drop from my roof. It scared the bejesus out of me. I think it was a magpie. Well, I'm very happy to have found this trick. What do you want me to do for my wife that I like? That's very sweet. I'm getting dizzy. I'm gonna have to stop for a minute after this quote-unquote ending. I hope I can save the game, otherwise it's kind of sad. Okay, well, I really want to get in there. I can't. Of course I can't. That's too bad. Bulldog. That's a forklift. That's not a bulldog. A bulldog is a dog. Oh, Jesus.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
No,
to reach out
no,
to her.
not my sweet
If
wife.
you can truly place your faith
Never.
in another, then pick up the phone.
Who are you working for? Are you working for my sweet wife? Who wants me to pick up groceries? Because I'm kind of afraid of her right now. I don't like putting in any amount of effort into a relationship. Okay, I'm gonna cool. Hello, that's very white. Just like me. Hello. Oh, 427, that's me.
Oh, Stanley, is that
Oh,
you?
hello.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha.
I can't move.
Come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
I hate
I'm
you,
trying to make
bastard.
a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
I don't want to come in. I don't want to be around the mannequin lady. No.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Well, you sound like a douchebag. In fact, you are a douchebag. That's a very neat little apartment, though. No.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Oh my god, this is such a horror game. Wait, I just want to look at my apartment. I actually quite like this. Are you gonna kill me if I... I can't open my... Yeah, it's a pretty nice apartment. I mean, if we clothe you, you might become a sweet wife. A little bit of foundation, because you're very, very pale. Okay, T, what is this gonna do? Termination? Okay, let's go.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is
Well,
a
F you,
reminder
man.
of the
I'm trying my best here,
inconsequential
eh?
nature of his existence.
It's... critical thinking hasn't been
Pushing
fostered in
buttons,
my life at
doing
all.
Exactly what he's told to do.
Oh, that's
Now
my
he's
office
pushing
desk.
a button. Now he's eating lunch.
What if I
Now
rebel?
He's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
What if I
One might
tell
even
you to
feel
F
sorry
off?
for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, his mind, he can go on
That's true.
fantastic adventures.
I'm pretty cool in my
From
mind.
behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each
Okay.
day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Okay. Can I press anything else? Can I do anything else than this? I'm not gonna watch TV on my office desk. I mean, if I put like a mattress here, that
And
might
so he
not be...
began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize
Jesus.
that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Help. I
The
don't like this.
thought
I'm stuck in this room
excited
with
him
this mannequin.
terribly.
I hate it. I don't like the mannequin ladies. 8? What 8? This 8?
So he
Yes,
went
okay.
further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his
I hate
decisions would
this.
mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
8 to prepare dinner?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
I'm stuck.
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
A game with
And
a
he
baby?
called it the Stanley Parable.
A baby? What?
It
What
was
baby?
such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again. And
What
then
is
again,
happening?
And again, over and over.
What is
wishing
happening,
beyond
lady?
hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path.
I don't
Mustn't
know.
there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press Y to yell at your wife you love her. I don't want to yell at my sweet wife. I mean, she looks like a monster right now. Okay, I'm gonna yell at my wife.
But there is no answer.
Oh, hello.
How could there possibly be? In reality,
That's
all
actually a
he did
huge
was
office
pushing
desk.
the same buttons he always has. Nothing
Yeah.
has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real
Well, this
one.
is depressing. I don't even have my scary wife anymore. B to go to sleep? What about sleep? What about T? Do I have
And
to
I'm
press
trying
B?
to tell
Okay.
him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer.
Okay.
That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing
Whoa.
himself. But he won't listen to me.
That's
he
a
won't stop. Here.
That's a
watch
story
this.
about capitalism.
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Oh my god. I really want to do it, and at the same time I don't want to do it. Is anything gonna happen if I do it? If I don't do it? Is he gonna relent at some point? Okay, well, I'm sorry, I have to do it.
Can he just not hear me?
I
How can I
can!
tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here,
Stop.
he's electing to kill himself?
I'm trying
How
my
can I get him
best.
to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Oh, this is so upsetting. Press each question nothing.
I suppose I can't. I don't know why I want him to.
Jesus.
But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Jesus
Perhaps,
Christ.
well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die.
And Stanley
No, I don't
pushed
want
a
to die.
button.
I'm happy alive,
again.
actually.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Well, I guess I'm dead. I didn't choose that. I didn't choose the option to die. Okay? Let it be known. I didn't choose the option to die. Jesus. Okay. That is okay. So it's been a little bit, so I'm gonna stop right now. But Jesus, God damn it, this game is taking me places right now, and I don't know if I want to hear all of them. I'm starting work tomorrow. That is fucking with my brain. But anyway, thank you for watching. With that. And I'll see you in the next one, I guess. Bye. Bye-bye.